Oh no, sir. But yes, sir. I'm on the way, and up on the outside, Sadian. Next to the rails is Al Bustan, and Banca Dueri makes it a good pace. Fairly fast ground for the first quarter mile or so. Dashing Chief sits at the back of the pack. The yellow colours of High Rise, and Achilles racing wide as they, having made their first turn, begin the journey towards the furthest point away from the stand. So they're taken there by Al Bustan, that just has the edge. Two up on the outside and racing wide, Achilles, with the red cap between them, the rank outsider, Banca Dueri, and then High Rise running the inside of Sadian, and the back marker is Dashing Chief. Turn left-handed again, and definitely on better ground now. And you can see Al Bustan just carrying his head a little bit to one side, has the edge. To Banca Dueri, and Achilles spinning wide on that turn. High Rise is tucked away fourth of four, and the horse has got a lot of acceleration, as is shown in his two races so far, and a keen competitive winning spirit as well. Brave performance to win first time. Sadian behind that, and Dashing Chief at the back of the pack. They meet the rising ground then, a stiff climb, and Al Bustan certainly happier. Banca Dueri being ridden along for all his worth. High Rise into second place, and looming large now, Dashing Chief the inside. Achilles just starting to drop away, and not really handling the conditions today. Downhill, Al Bustan, but this High Rise carrying his head a little bit high on the inside of Banca Dueri. Then we've got Dashing Chief the inside, and Sadie in the maroon jacket. Down the straight they come down past the 3 furlong marker. Al Bustan just has it, Sadie making a run of it, the outside with High Rise, and they're challenging fast to this Al Bustan, and Al Bustan can't find a lot, although he's stretching his neck out past the 2 furlong marker, and it's the 2 unbeaten horses. Sadie in the outside of High Rise, the yellow jacket, and they're locked in combat. A furlong and a half to go. High Rise and Sadie. High Rise into the lead here for Luca Cumani. Frankie Dettori shows him the reins and shakes him at him, and he goes on this High Rise. But Sadian is a tough cookie. Watch him battle back at the line. It's going to be close. High Rise beats Sadian by a neck. They're about 5 clear of Dashing Chief. 1.5 back to Al Bustan, who's a little bit disappointing, but I don't think he gave his running today. Achilles was well beaten, and so too was Banca Dueri. High Rise unbeaten, 3 out of 3, has won here in the colours of Sheikh Mohammed Al Bayad Al Maktoum. That's a new one, yellow jacket with a black spotted sash. Frankie Dettori rides on this homebred high estate horse, Shine Street. A little bit slow to go, Mutaman slow to go, but they're off and running for the Vodafone Derby uphill, and what a stiff climb through the first quarter mile and then onto the half mile, and it's Sunshine Street that sets the pace to Sadian, who holds a good position. The Stair Gulland is well placed in third. Greek Dance hold 4. City Honours and Cape Verde are 5 and 6, and Saratoga Springs with Second Empire, with King of Kings the back marker as they climb relentlessly. Courteous sits midfield, Mutaman follows, and then High Rise. But it's Sadian up on the outside of Sunshine Street who make the work here. Gullen running free the outer. Greek Dance holds a good position in 4, and a lot of the early work has now been done. Time for a breather. They're at the top of the hill. Curtis is on the outside. The favourite Cape Verde is in the 5th position, just a few off the rail. On the outside of Greek Dance, King of Kings, a classic winner, is last. Border Arrow nearly last but one. They've got a mile to go, and it's Sunshine Street and Sadian who share the work. To the Glowworm and Greek Dance and Courteous and Cape Verde, and then Saratoga Springs, and then Gullen holds a position. City Honours next to the rails. These are followed through by Second Empire, then Harmy, Mutaman the outside, and High Rise the Glowworm, and still Pateleri last on King of Kings with Border Arrow. They're going to be played very late indeed. At the halfway stage, and the rank outsider, Sunshine Street on this sunny day, shows the way to Sadian in second, and Gullen with a noseband just peeping through to third. Greek Dance is racing the rail, the pale jacket in 4, Courteous 5. He's still got Cape Verde covered up in 6, City Honours the inside, and then Saratoga Springs. Then we've got Second Empire, and still King of Kings and Pateleri is last. And so they come round Tattenham Corner, and they're taken there by Sunshine Street to Sadian. Back in third is Greek Dance, Gulland angling out. Here comes Cape Verde, but ridden along. Behind these come City Honours and Saratoga Springs and High Rise. And still the rank outsider has the call in the Vodafone Derby, and it's Sunshine Street in the lead. City Honours with a run. Here on the outside, the yellow jacket, High Rise, sees daylight in Olivier Pellier. Could he claim his first derby? He's come to pass City Honours. The outsider, Sunshine, sheet the rails. They're inside the final furlong. And it's the white cap City Honours, the yellow colours High Rise. And these two are the battlers as they race inside the last 150 yards. It's High Rise who's edging on. And High Rise, City Honours fights back on the line. And it's High Rise, City Honours 1 and 2. Border Arrow, Sunshine Street. And then came Greek Dance and the Glowworm. Followed by Sadian and Second Empire and Cape Verde's Bubbles Burst and Saratoga Springs and Gulland and Courteous and Harmy and Mutamam, and last, absolutely last, was Pat Heddery on King of Kings. And so the outcome of the Vodafone Derby, it's gone to a photo, but no doubt on our evidence that High Rise, this high estate horse, has given French champion jockey Olivier Pellier his first Derby win.
14頭立てで行われます今年のジャパンカップ、今スタートが切られました。さあ正面スタンド前の先行争い、無理にはいかない感じだが、それでもアンブラスモアが先頭に立とうとしている。もう外から7番のインディジナスも前に行こうとしています。そしてステイゴールドも前、インコースからはスティンガー、さらにタイガーヒル、この辺りちょっとかかり気味、大隅ブライト、そしてモンジューは後ろの方からという展開になりますか。さあ第1コーナーを左手にカーブを切っていきます。モンジューのピンクの帽子は後方からです。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーに向かっていきます。スペシャルウィークも、中段よりも後方の位置取り、そしてそれを見るようにモンジューは後方から後方2番手あたりを進んでいます。さあ各馬が向こう流しに入っていく。アンブラスモアが逃げています。前から見ていきましょう。先頭はアンブラスモアが先頭で2馬身のリード、その後ろ4番のスティンガーが続いています。スティンガーの後方は2馬身ほど切れまして、この辺りは7番のインディジナス、今 1000m1 分で通過、平均ペース、そして1番のタイガーヒル、さらに10番のステイゴールドと続いています。さらには大隅ブライト、さらにはハイライズ、11番のフルーツオブラウマイケル・ロバーツ、そして6番のラスカル・スズカ、ポツンポツンと離れて、そして日本総大賞スペシャルウィークはここにいます。スペシャルウィークはここです。そしてその後ろピンクの帽子が2頭ボルジア、そして後ろからモンジューです。後ろからモンジュー、そして2番の梅のファイバー、さらにもう1頭後方から8番の末広コマンダー、こんな体勢ですが、さあスペシャルウィークもそしてモンジューも後方から追い上げ体勢、さあ上がっていった。スペシャルウィークが上がっていく、その後ろからモンジューが上がっていく。欅の向こうを越えてまだ6馬身のリードを持っている、まだ6馬身のリードはアンブラスモアです。さあその後ろから徐々に後続の各馬が追い上げにかかってきた。じわじわっとタイガーヒル、さらにはステイゴールド、これをついてはフルーツオブラウ、さらに一番外からスペシャルウィーク、一番外からスペシャルウィークです。そしてスペシャルウィークのさらに外からモンジュー来ている。さあ横に広がった横に400を切りました。懸命に寄ってくる14番のモンジュー伸びてくるか、スペシャルウィーク先頭に勝った。スペシャルウィーク先頭だ、スペシャルウィーク先頭、内からインディジナス、スペシャルウィーク、さらに寄ってくるハイライズ乗ってきている。先頭はしかしスペシャルウィークだ、インディジナス、そしてハイライズ、先頭は13番スペシャルウィークだ。やはり日本総大賞スペシャルウィークが勝ちました。勝ちタイム2分25秒5、武豊ジャパンカップ初制覇。日本総大賞スペシャルウィークが世界を前に堂々とジャパンカッ